We have a moment of silence. These are children that are no longer with us, that Susan's going to put up on the screen here. And as she's looking for that, I'm going to have Holly come up and do her 3-minute. Holly Walker, she's also Ohio's team lead.
Hello. In the loving memory of all of the children that have been lost, I can tell you the tears are streaming already. Hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Holly Walker, and on May 2nd, 2018, my children were medically kidnapped by Nationwide Cincinnati Children's Hospital. My second child was born via emergency forceps delivery after no heart rate could be detected. I hemorrhaged after birth, losing nearly 1,000 units of blood, and suffered a 4th-degree tear from front to back as a result of the traumatic delivery. From day one, my son struggled with feeding and cried far more than my oldest. Despite weekly weight checks and multiple wellness visits, no serious concerns were raised. 6 different times in the first 10 weeks of his life, he was examined down to the diaper and he was deemed perfectly healthy, just slow to gain, by medical professionals. At my son's final weight check, I pointed out his bulging soft spot. The pediatrician finally ordered an ultrasound. The results led to revealing bilateral subdural hematomas and multiple healing fractures. They then demanded my daughter receive x-rays, where they claimed to find old healed rib fractures. Without warning, I was kicked out of the hospital room and I was told I would no longer be alone with my children. 4 months later, both my partner and I were arrested and spent 3 weeks in maximum security jail. By the end of this whole process, I lost more than 18 months of time with my children. I eventually found another family with a story similar to ours, and they told me about Dr. Michael Hollick. He diagnosed me and both of our children with hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, HEDS, and vitamin D deficiency rickets. He was able to explain every single injury in detail, how they happened, why they happened, and traced many of them back to birth trauma, not abuse.
That's right. Thank you, Michael.
Dr. Hollick became the single most credible medical expert in my case on either side. His testimony was instrumental in winning my first victory in family court.
Woo!
And even then, CPS appealed. In the eyes of the system, I was treated as guilty. Staring down the barrel of 4 felony charges, I pled to misdemeanor child endangerment for failing to recognize injuries that not even medical professionals themselves recognized. Yes, you heard that right. Even after winning in family court and again in appeals, CPS and the guardian ad litem tried to keep my children. But eventually, after 2 excruciating years, my babies finally came home.
Amen.
We were targeted, blamed, torn apart by a system that would rather punish parents than admit that they got it wrong.
Right.
Dr. Hollick was the only expert willing to look deeper, to listen, to follow the science, and to tell the truth. Without him, my children would still be in the system. He gave me more than a diagnosis. He gave me a chance to fight back. He gave me hope. And in the end, he helped me bring my children home. To any parent hearing this, do not give up. Keep fighting. Keep asking questions. And if you're lucky enough to get Dr. Hollick on your side, know that you found someone who not only knows the science, but cares enough to use it to save lives.
Amen.
Thank you.